Alright, here we go. I have a woman appreciations event this morning. I have to do a what's it called? I have to do a speech. I haven't written at all yet, so wish me luck. But I got this choice. Alright, start off, we gotta get this garchomp. After we get this garchomp, we're gonna get a bunch of herba mystica. After we get a bunch of herba mystica, just you pick streaming. I 1156 over that. No, not over it. It's just I don't need that much sleep, you know. And you know, I'm the type of person that comes to school so tired that I don't remember the first 2 periods. What's up, Miles? But you know, I'm fine with being tired. I'm out. Don't, if a Pokemon's slow, don't EV train its speed. Just set up Trick Room. Dude, you idiot. That's you're supposed to EV train a Pokemon's best stats. I don't make a tank a swift attacker. If it's a slow Pokemon, set up Trick Room and it will thrive. No, you don't have to use him. Your first Pokemon could use Trick Room, and then the other one use something else. That's not even strategy. That's a simple setup. That's like using Swords Dance first turn. Bruh. Well, next time I will review on you, I'm gonna use something like Sucker Punch, I guess. Yeah. Did that shiny Lunala? Or am I tripping? I think that guy is a shiny Lunala. Why is his name SH? Yeah, I know, but it's okay. Well, he picked Superior anyway, so is this true lab music? No, Kara, that's music from Pokemon Scarlet. It's music you hear at the end of the game. Oh, so I'm gonna see if I can convince my mom to get a dragon. Get me a dragon. No, not Komodo, Beauty Dragon. Komodo Dragon would eat me, my family, and my pets. So it's true lab music, Gaslighter. No, it's did you watch Into the Abyss, Cara? What'd you say? What'd you say, Mouse? No, I was hanging out with my mom's friend. He's just really chill. Really cool too. I know of it, bro. Cara, if you haven't watched Made in Abyss, you gotta watch it. You gotta watch it. What you say, Mouse? No, okay, Miles, that was a joke. I wasn't actually just there, like, with his dragon. It was fun playing with his dragon, but, okay. That was a gayest sentence I've said all day. But, with what streaming? You can watch it on, High Drive. Use a free trial if you're gonna use, like, High Drive or an Amazon Prime. I suggest High Drive to, just free trial it. You'll never use High Drive again. I promise you that. Literally, use the week's worth of what's it called? Use the week trial and just never watch High Drive ever again. You don't need to. Trust me. There's no reason to. But what was I saying, Miles? So basically, I was over there. At first, we were just there to see Blue. Then we went shopping with them for my wave stuff, and we like talked a lot, played a bunch of card games, you know, normal stuff. Geez, why a bunch of time disappear? It's capital H, capital I, and then try. It's a very small platform though. But there's nothing good on it other than that. Sorry, Miles. No. Yeah, that's I'm just saying that. What? Dude, why's a chunk of time disappearing every other second? I don't think that's good. Oh, well. Rock slide doesn't. Oh, what's that? Honestly, I was gonna go like saying it's speed, because once you get the high levels, even though max speed, it's still gonna be slow. Trust me, bro. I've tried giving a Pokemon a roll that doesn't fit. Later in the game, trust me, speed-based Pokemon will have high speed. I don't mean speed-based like Manectric, like specifically speed. I mean Pokemon that are meant to be fast Pokemon.
I don't need it to outspeed every single guy in the game. I need it to outspeed enough to where it can like one shot.
Or you could have it the slowest Pokemon on your team. Use Trick Room. It go first every time and wipe everyone that way. Miles, they're NPCs, bro. What are they? What are they expecting instead? Cause that's dumb. Oh, why? It's a dumb combo. What? No, they're not. They're physical. What? Play rough, ice spinner. What else they got? Ice claw. Dude. Dude. Yeah. This guy can't be serious, bro. Miles, name another fairy move you put on a sweeper other than play rough. You actually use Fairy Wind. That's like a 40 damage move. That's something a fairy starter would be using. What? Who do you use Dazzling Gleam on? No, you don't. My Tinkaton does not have a Dazzling Gleam. I've never seen a Dazzling Gleam in competitive other than with Gardevoir, bro. Oh. Yeah. Miles, your approach for this makes no sense, bro. No. No, it doesn't, bro. You're tripping. Other than Outrage. Outrage. Dude, Confusion's like the lowest risk stats effect you'll get, bro. Yeah. And then once they get confused, you switch them out. Why does monkey leave, bro? Oh my gosh. Trick Room would be such an easier setup, bro. Instead of wasting EVs, wasting 252 EVs, bro. Yeah. Don't gotta be competitive. It's still just not gonna be the best option, bro. doesn't gotta have access to every move in the game.
Yes, that's your whole.
No, that's not. When did I say any of that? What? I said you're wasting EVs.
That's the base of your entire argument.
Miles, get a support Pokemon. Most support Pokemon, you learn Trick Room. Trick Room is a pretty common move, bro. Get like a Gardevoir. Gardevoir can go on any team. I didn't say physical EVs for physical Pokemon are bad. I'm talking about a slow Pokemon with speed EVs, bro. Dude, that's like no. I'm talking no. So that's another thing. You don't do physical and special EVs. You train one and use the one. Like on my Luxray, I use special attacks on my Luxray. What do you mean you can't do that? You don't need Outrage. It's Dragon Claw and Dragon Rush and Extreme Speed. Like, what? Okay. It don't all gotta be the same type. You want type coverage, don't you? Use like Thunder Punch, Ice Fang. You're gonna use, I'm gonna use, and that's what I'm saying. Like, what? If you want to do both special attack and attack EVs, do 252 in one and 4 in the other. And then use 252 in something like speed or HP or defense. Something useful. Instead of another attack one, bro. That makes no sense. That also makes no sense. Exactly. That's dumb. That's a waste of EVs. Yes, it is. Look. You could put 252 in physical attack. Get Dragon Claw and Dragon Rush. Then put like 252 in speed. The other two moves are either support or utility, like protect. Pretty good move. Yeah. What do you mean? You literally cannot do that, bro. Yeah. I just want you to know you're stupid. You're a dumb person. You're really stupid. No, it's just that you're giving me a really dumb idea, bro. You never split EVs with two of the same type of stats. I don't train special defense and defense. No, Miles, I'm not saying that from my own experience. I'm also speaking on other good players' experience, bro. Miles, I can tell you this right now. There is no good team that has split EVs, bro. Yo, you sound so delusional right now, bro. I'm just right. I'm just right. That's just delusional. Because it turns blue. Yeah, this is how I know you don't know what you're talking about. You don't even know what max EVs look like. Yo. You dope, bro. You dumb. You're dumb. You're dumb. You're stupid, bro. And your belly bolt's gonna be gone. Dude. It's not how EVs work, bro. That's just not how they work at all. Miles, that's not how EVs work. If I take a slow Pokemon, the first time I did EVs, bro, I thought that's how it worked too. It did not work. My slowpoke, I've tried giving a slow Pokemon max speed and attack. Try turning him into a swift attacker. It doesn't work. He becomes a medium speed attacker. Sure, they might have high attack, but if they get one tapped by a type advantage, you can't use the EVs as a way to win. Like, you're gonna turn them into a medium speed or below average speed with high attack. Which the attack might be helpful, but it would be better if you gave him HP or defense. But you didn't, because you're dumb. Dude. What do you mean I never think? How? What? That makes no sense. I'm just trying to give you the right advice, and you're like, you just want to be ordinary. Bro. Dude. Yeah. I want to see you fail. I'm correct, so I'm correcting your mistakes on EVs because I have more experience EV training than you, and I just want to see you fail. Yeah, so you're like actually stupid. No, you're just dumb. You're stupid. No, there's no you don't like difference and you just want to stay the same. Dude, that's like being I want to be different in life. I'm just not going to get a job and I'm going to be successful. Like what? Yo. Mouse, this is not how Pokemon work, Mouse.
Okay, well, let's see on the
Miles, we can run it right now. I have Pokemon that aren't even IV trained. We can run it as soon as you're done with the game, bro. I don't care. I'm gonna beat you 1,000 times out of 1,000 times. Miles, you could run it with me 1,000,000 times, and I'm still gonna win that 1,000,000 times, bro. I am just objectively better than you at this game. You're buns. You're stupid. Even split EVs. Are you dumb? That makes no sense. That's like someone who doesn't wrestle say they can beat you in a wrestling match. That makes 0 sense. No, that's not how it works. That's not how it works. No, it's not. Miles. That's like you not knowing how to take a shot and then trying to hit like a Chimera. Like what? Those aren't the two same things, bro. Miles, that's like going into MMA and not knowing how to wrestle but trying to go to jiu-jitsu. Yeah, but those falls can only get so far. That's like me trying to be a hooper at 5'9". If I was 6'2", I'd be a better hooper. Even if I could jump really high, if I could jump that same height at 6'2", it'd be even better. I'm just good. Like what? What? Yeah. Dude, that's like a heavyweight trying to cut down the lightweight. Makes 0 sense. Or that's like someone who can't be a weight, so he malnourishes himself to be that weight, and then he can't fight. That makes no sense, bro. Miles, if I'm 5'9", there are certain positions in football I will not be able to play well. Miles, if I'm naturally 250 pounds, I'm not gonna do well in track, running, and sprinting at all. I could get fast, but guess what? The other guy who is built for running is gonna go faster, isn't he? No, but But let's say let's say we're doing a 6-on-6 race, right? Let's say we're doing a 6-on-6 race in 2 friend groups. If we do a 6-on-6 race, some of the people in that friend group are gonna be built for running, some aren't. And the ones that are gonna be built for running, once you go against them, you're gonna lose badly.
But if, like, let's just say, you know, we're gonna find the average. We're gonna usually face some average speed Joe Schmo, right?
But there's gonna. It's not even a diamond in the rough. It's not even a 4-leaf clover. It's like a pencil that's sharper than the other pencils. Like it's not as rare as a diamond in the rough. That makes sense. Miles, is everyone you fight gonna be average speed though? No. Some people are built for certain things. If I'm naturally like 110 pounds, am I gonna be better at acrobatics than someone who's naturally 170 pounds? Probably. Will they be able to get to my level where I'm at right now by training as hard as me? Yes. But if I train as hard as them, then I'm gonna get further. Wait! That makes no sense. That's like a flat earther saying you don't understand where I'm coming from. Like what? You're stupid, Miles. You're dumb. You're dumb. You're dumb. You're dumb. Miles. Stupid, bro. You're just stupid. No, it's not, Miles. Later down the line, it's not gonna work. You're gonna have to switch Pokemon or redo his EVs, bro. Yes, you will. Yes.
The thing is, Austin, I'm just better.
Miles, if I'm naturally 5'3", I'm gonna have to quit football at some point, right? Yeah. Height insults. You know, this year all the short people quit football, and I see why. Cause they're not getting much taller. Yeah. Miles, you quit football last year. Why? Because you're small. And sure, you may say it's just because you weren't having fun, but with your size, you're not going to have fun. Miles, if I tried playing wide receiver, I wouldn't be having fun. Why? Not because I'm insanely slow, but just because I'm not the fastest on the team. And I'm okay with that, which is why I play a not so speed-based position. No, it's not that you gotta be creative. You just gotta go what suits you.
I already have a tank on my team. So
and wait. What's the tank CVs? What's the tank CVs?
Mine's a garchomp, and it has I boosted its defense and health.
Okay, see, you're giving it what it's good at. Now, do you have to do both HP and defense? No, but you're at least getting somewhat, huh? Yeah, so you should have done HP and attack or defense and attack.
So I get double speed and I can take hits. But if I use the belly pull here, if I'm average speed and hit hard, right, going to work.
Miles, what's the point of EV training if you're gonna be average?
I'm gonna run a rain in, really pull out, and use thunder on my thing. So when I switch out to belly pull, my thunder's gonna be 100% accurate, and it does 100 damage, and it's stab, and it's a boosted special attack.
Mouse.
And I have speed, and I have caught defense, so if I take a hit from the ground move,
Mouse.
I'm going to be able to retaliate.
Mouse.
Because,
if I'm 5'6", what's the point of playing football?
You get taller?
No. If my max height is 5'6", what's the point of still playing football? Exactly. There isn't. Cause you can try your hardest. You could train every day, just as. Miles, you are not ass. You are not gonna use the power of friendship and love to make your team the best, bro. No, you're not. It's a cruel world we live in, Miles. Miles.
If I beat any of your Pokemon with my well-rounded dragon and Belly, I will laugh at you.
Yo, say less, bro. You're not beating anyone on my team, bro.
Austin, I have nothing to lose in this fight. You EV train more often than me.
Miles, you know the last time I EV trained my Pokemon?
You better than me. You claim to be
Claim?
better. And yes, I beat you if we fought 1,000 times.
Yeah, if we fought 1,000 times, I'd win. If we fought 1,000,000 times, I'd win. If we fought as many times as we physically could until the game just broke down in our hands, I'd still win every single time. Yes, I would. You're buns. You're dumb. Miles, I could give you 2 years of prep time and give myself a month. I'd still win. I could give myself a day and you get 2 years. I'd still win. No, I'm not too cocky. It's just I'm better than you.
Bro, you're cocky.
I'm just better.
Because you don't believe in strat.
No, I don't believe in idiots making it far. You're a doofus.
It's smart thinking.
Smart thinking.
Yeah, no, because that's
Miles, you're thinking like an F student, bro. The F students aren't thinking that too,
thinking
bro.
like an F.
No. This isn't even about conforming to societal norms. It's more about not even following the rulebook. Cause you know who my tank is? It's Vaporeon, right? And you know a normal tank is like Hydreigon or Dragonite or Snorlax. Cause those are usually seen as tanky Pokemon, right? I don't conform to the norm. I use Vaporeon because he has 130 base HP. I know that doesn't sound crazy to you, but that is an insane HP set. Okay, so this ain't about just the norms. It's about you not knowing what you're doing.
I wasn't paying attention at all.
You're a doofus. That's how I'm summarizing it up. You're just a doofus. Okay, that's all to summarize. You're just dumb, bro. You're just stupid. There's no reason to even explain anything. You're just dumb.
One of your Pokemon veins. I will
Miles.
clown you. I will
Miles.
clown you for the- No, 'cause you're putting-
Miles, I have safe switches. I have Pokemon that can take 5 super effective attacks. Miles, I have a Pokemon that can one tap a Pokemon with not very effective damage, bro.
No. My Pokemon out of my belly bolt outspeeds any of your Pokemon. I will clown you.
Miles,
I get killed.
Miles, my main setup is Trick Room, bro. You literally can't. If I don't want you to outspeed my Pokemon, you won't.
My card actually takes any of yours. I'm clowning.
Miles, that's not gonna happen. That's the thing, though.
Gave me the clown.
Miles, my team is Vaporeon, Noivern, Delphox, Tinkaton. Wait, who else was on? Dragonite, and
Yeah, and I can cover.
and Golisopod. It's over, bro. You're not doing that.
Okay, your Delphox is getting clocked by my freaking Skeletor.
That's just not happening.
Yes, because it's ghost type and it has like 100.
And Miles, I have safe switches all over my party. If you bring in something that's super effective, I'm just gonna switch it. Miles, you can't have 3 high stats. You can have 2 at most. It's you can just have 2. And usually those 2 middle ground, that don't matter. Middle ground does not matter in competitive. Miles, competitive matches are usually like resolved in like 5 to 6 turns. Just how I know you know nothing about EVs, bro. If there isn't a 252 in it, it's wrong. If there's not a 252 in it, it's wrong. Me less. If there's not a 252 in it, it's wrong. Hate to break it to you, bro. If there's no Tiffy 2 in it, it's wrong.
Because you don't like to see people succeed.
No, no, no. It's just if there's not 252, bro. It's just wrong.
You always think that you're right.
No,
And I'm going to beat you.
no, you're not. Miles, you don't have the power of love and friendship, bro. Miles, Miles, Miles. This ain't no cartoon, bro. You don't got the power of love and friendship on your side, bro.
The freaking battle mason, bro.
The battle mason? What the heck is that?
I don't know. Just like it's not that you're acting like we need to. You're just always like, oh yeah, nah, it's just so dumb and stupid. It's not good at everything. That's really all you ever said. That's exactly. Like,
Miles.
honestly, that's all you talk about.
You're just a doofus, bro.
You're literally glazed nation.
No, you're just dumb. Miles, that just don't work, bro. You can't have high speed, high bulk, and high attack. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't, Miles. If you split 100, you split 140 into it, someone else is gonna do it better, bro. Miles, if I'm 5'3" and run 18 miles per hour and can bench 225. No. Listen to the logic. Miles, if I can run decently fast, if I can lift decently hard, and I can jump decently high, no sport's gonna take me, bro. Yo, yada yap is crazy. You're delusional, bro. Oh, wait, wrong. God dang it. Now I just don't understand what it takes. You just don't know what it takes. Miles, my main sweep setup is a priority. You can't outspeed it. Miles, my Dragonite outspeeds Slowbo quick draw, bro. Miles, that just doesn't work. It just don't. Miles, if I try to max out every stat in my life, if I try to be the fastest runner, lift the heaviest, and jump the highest, it's all gonna balance out and it's all gonna be average. Yo, never say that again, bro. This is why you're never gonna beat me, bro. Faith in the heart of the gods. What the heck? What do you mean? Oh, you're never gonna win with this type of attitude, bro. Yo, I believe I can win. Miles, if you believe you can beat Jordan Burroughs in a wrestling match, will you? Miles, if you believe you can beat Jordan Burroughs in a wrestling match, can you? Yeah. With the heart of the gods, I will beat Jordan Burroughs in a wrestling match. Oh my gosh, Weston, bro, get away from my cords, you doofus. Lead us to victory. You see, I just like can't take that seriously.
I'm telling you, bro. You are.
Stop, Leslie. Miles, you might be like a little special. Does your classroom only have 5 people in it? Perchance.
What?
Does your classroom only have 5 people in it, perchance?
What's my classroom?
Yeah. Bro only knows the playroom and nap time. Goodness. Weston, get away from the cord, bro. Sure. Is that a pizza run? Oh, okay, no. Yeah, but guess what? I'm still smarter than you, bro. Again. Yes, I am. No, I don't. Dude. You're a doofus, bro. I'm stealing your line? Oh, serious. Weston, get away from the cord, bro. You idiot. My cat just not feel pain. I accidentally hit his head on the side of my desk and he had no reaction whatsoever. I don't think they really feel pain, and I'm not gonna test that. Cara, you need to watch Maiden of this. Miles, if I get a dragon, will you pet it? Wow. But I want this garchomp. Okay, what if I get the garchomp tomorrow? When is the event? Oh. Yeah, I know, but this garchomp ends, I think, sometime tomorrow. And I want to use him to help me get this shine. Because it's an automatic level 100 garchomp, max IVs. I'm pretty sure max EVs. Has... So do I explain this to you? I feel dumb. They're pretty much EVs, but further beyond. Okay, think of practicing at home versus practicing at a D1 college. Okay, it takes you even further beyond. No. Yellow's base stat, blue is EVs, and then to find IVs you need to hit judge. So every stat automatically has a randomized IV from 1 to 30 points. The only one I know the exact number is 31 is hyper train. It will say hyper train, which means it's the max, and that basically boosts your stats even further. So like my Dragonite went from 273 HP to 303 HP after I IV trained. He's only like level 78. Unique. So they're like super expensive, just like practicing at D1 college would be. So you need bottle caps, which are 20,000 a piece, and are also like super rare. No, it's the special kind of bottle caps.
IV training.
Yeah, the fact that you don't even know what IVs are, like, you're still. Imagine I get a max IV, female marked Fennekin. Because
if I even want.
you're not gonna win though. That's the thing.
Wait, how do I get really the better potential
gotta get you hit judge. Go in the box and then hit judge. Go in the box and hit judge. That's exactly how. Hit go in the box and hit start. Are you dumb? Hit judge. Are you dumb? Are you dumb?
Where am I meant to look?
Hit judge. Hit plus. Hit start until you see the option judge. The plus button. In boxes, you doofus. You're dumb. Hit it again. Yeah. Yeah, that's what you're supposed to see. Now, it doesn't say exact number, but it says what in words. It says stuff like hypertrain and yada yada yada. Find stuff like that. Then hit plus again until you see stuff like good and best and yada yada yada.
It says it literally does not do that.
What do you mean it doesn't do that? Yo, show me your screen, you actual idiot, bro. You know you're a dumb person, right? You know you're a dumb person, right?
I'm on my belly hole.
Hit. Hit plus. Hit plus. Hit plus. Wait, zoom out. Yo, Miles, zoom out.
Yeah, zoom out.
Yo, all I see is your ugly thumb, bro. Hit plus.
Good.
Yo, you actual idiot. Okay, you don't have the option yet. But just assume it's not fully EV trained, IV trained yet. Because, like, you're done. No, you're still done. Yeah, no, you're done. You're done. Really hope you know that. If it says stuff like breeding, don't even attempt that, because then you gotta read it multiple times and all do that. Just get bottle caps later in the game. Also, it has to be over level 50. That's probably why you can't. Yeah, that's still lower than it can be. Which, guess what? That's still lower than most Pokemon. You know Charizard's base speed is 100? Base. Miles, if I'm 5'9", I have a 50-inch vertical. Imagine someone who's 6 foot who has a 60-inch or 50-inch vertical. Who's gonna jump higher? Miles. If you had a 50-inch vertical, yes, you had a 50-inch vertical, and Shaq O'Neal had a 50-inch vertical, Who would perform better in modern day NBA? No. I'm comparing this to Pokemon. Miles. If I, yes me, had a 50-inch vertical, and you, yes you, had a 50-inch vertical, who would perform better in the high jump? Because if another Pokemon has a higher base speed, listen. If another Pokemon has a higher base speed and your Pokemon has low speed, if you put 200 EVs in speed and they put 200 EVs in the speed, look at that difference. Let's say you're here, your Belly Bolt's base speed here, and the fast Pokemon's base speed is here, right? Now, let's say you put 100 and they put 100. Look at that. Okay. Let's say 100 speed. Let's say your Belly Bolt is 50 speed, right? Let's say your Belly Bolt is 50 speed, right? And let's say Charizard's 100 speed, right? Let's say you get 100 EVs, right? You get 150 speed, right? Let's take a Pokemon that's 160 speed on the same team as that Charizard. Boom, they're faster. Even if they're 151 speed, boom, they're faster. And guess what that also correlates to? They're better. Yo, this guy making a Tard remix to my song, to my statement. Yo, Miles, you're an idiot, bro. You're dumb. You're dumb. You're so stupid, bro, Chachi. Cause you're... Wait, hold on. Let me charge this one up. Cause you're... retarded! I don't care. Dude, there's nothing to do with that, okay? I can't make it louder with that. You're black. Alright? It doesn't make it any louder. You're just stupid. I really hope you know that. Yo, you're actually an idiot. You're an actual idiot. Yeah, so it's like not funny the third time. You doofus.
You don't even hold faith out for my team. Cause the thing is like I tank it, and I tank.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do the shiny Pokemon last, and we're gonna 1v1 as early as we can. Wait. Okay, I'll do Garchomp.
We're not even 1v1.
No. As soon as you beat the game, we're running. No. It's fair. It's fair.
You're breaking up.
You're actually retarded, bro, Chacha.
Well, no, the funny thing is like I'm not actually.
No, you're like actually dumb.
No, but the thing is, I'm actually gonna, fight you.
No, but the best part is you're dumb.
No, but the thing is, I didn't even know how to EV.
No, but the thing is, you suck at Pokemon. Especially compared to me. No, you suck. Especially when you compare your skills to mine. Cause then you seem even worse. No, cause like you're dumb. No, but like it is. No, but like you suck. Especially when we talk about me against you. But like you suck. and that's why oh, what's up, bud? That's why when I'm done shiny hunting, I'm just gonna like fry every team there is. No, I'm talking about in competitive. With no restricted Pokemon. Or with, yeah, no restricted Pokemon allowed. No, I mean the new format. Instead of you're allowed 2 restricted Pokemon or 1 restricted Pokemon, you're not allowed a single restricted Pokemon. No, I literally use like no legendaries. Gimmighoul's not a legendary. He's not on my team either. Wait. Are you watching my stream right now? Wait, I need to show you something. You want to see what's gonna happen? You want to see what's gonna happen to your team? Make sure you're watching and you're watching good.
Yeah, I'm watching good. Watching extremely good, actually.
Okay, look at my level 99 Koraidon, right? You see this belly bolt right here?
Yeah.
That's your belly bolt, right? You want to see pretty much what's gonna happen to my team? No. This Koraidon just EV train max speed and max attack. So he has like 330 attack and like 400 speed. Okay. Now this is pretty much what's gonna happen to your team. Yeah, but that's still pretty much the same thing. That's still pretty much exactly what we're doing, me versus you. It's like a atomic bomb versus coffin game. But like he didn't. Not even close. With all the multipliers, that did 150% damage to a 120 damage attack. So that was like 300 something damage.
Oh no.
And he didn't survive that?
Crazy, cause you know that double the HP of my level 40.
Yeah, but like I'm still better.
This thing's projected to take your hit.
No.
Your terrestrialized max EV level 99 Koraidon stab move.
But like my setup includes those things except for the damage. I mean except for the level. But more.
But the thing is,
Yeah, let's stop talking like Taurus, bro. You're just gonna lose, okay?
you talk so much crap, but you don't even understand it with my full potential is.
Yeah, so just like never say that again.
I could clap you.
Yeah. Hey, Odd, who do you think's winning a Pokemon battle, me or Miles? Yeah, Sparkling Powder and Chemical. So like, just never say that again. Yeah. This Belly Bolt's gonna be so fun. You know, Belly Bolt's not even that good of a competitive Pokemon, right? I mean, coaches don't want to see process; they just want to see results. But is that a problem? Sure. No. I'm not talking about the high school one. I'm talking about the NFL ones. Bitter salty. Bitter salty. Yo, Miles, you suck at Pokemon. Yeah.
Because the thing is at the end of life, one of us is
Yo, Miles. But like, you're like 5'6", 110. Aren't you like little dog or something?
Oh no. Wait, did I hear that right? You're bigger than me?
Yeah. How do I change time? It's a T system. Oh yeah. You gonna do what?
What?
I thought you. Never mind. Just
I'm saying.
you're gay.
Alright, dude, you can cut it out, man.
You're gay.
We're done beefing.
No, you're gay.
You're stupid.
Yeah. Alright, wait, Miles. You wanna see what I got?
Get a job.
Whoa, chill out. Chill out on that, bro. I'm not trying to get banned. Chill out on the J word, bro. Hey, guess what's in this box? Hey, Miles, guess what's in this box?
What's that, a watch?
No. It's an emulator with like every game known to man on it. Every old game. Nah, but I'm playing like Pokemon Gold on it.
Pokemon Gold. You wouldn't even play Heart Gold on it. You play Pokemon Gold.
I don't think it has Heart Gold on it.
Oh, you said every game known.
Look, that might have been a lie. But that's okay.
There's no way.
Looky here. It's turning on. No, it's a new emulator. It works almost just like a computer. Oh, I didn't buy it. My mom's friend gave it to me. I don't know, probably like $30. You know, these things aren't that hard to make. What? No. Well, I can play red if you want. I can play crystal. I can play diamond. I can play emerald. I don't think platinum's on there. And the diamond's on there. Diamond's on there. There's also Pokemon Black. There's also Pokemon Black. How is the game suck butts fun? Huh? No, everyone says Black is the best one. Black 2 and White 2. Yes, they do. It's actually so good, people call it overrated. Yes, they do. Like what? How?
I don't know, like, it was just really boring.
This is really boring.
This was, I mean, like, the Kalos was horrible. Gen 5 was bad.
Yeah, so now we're just rage baiting.
No, Kalos was not as good of a game.
I've never heard that sentence uttered ever.
Deep down in my heart, it's one of my favorites, but it's not a good game.
What are you talking about, bro?
It is so easy for the Elite Four members have 4 Pokemon.
Easy doesn't mean bad game.
No, the plot's good. The characters are good.
The game's good.
The game's overall fun, but it's easy.
Okay.
And some of the Pokemon are kind of bad.
Like who?
I mean, I don't know, Go-Go, like,
Go? You hate Go-Goat?
a grass scoop.
What's wrong with that?
No, it's something.
He's like a pack leader type Pokemon.
It's just a boring Pokemon.
Then what's a non-boring Pokemon?
Non-boring Pokemon's like freaking Pangoro. He's cool.
Pangoro, a psychic or orangutan.
It was a dark.
Oh, I'm thinking it's wrong. Thinking the wrong one. I'm thinking Orangu or something. Thinking Orangu. Bro, it's literally just a thug. It's just a thug panda. It's just a thug panda.
Yeah, but the difference is it's actually, it looks cool. Go-Go.
Go-Go looks cool too.
Okay, I take that back. Go-Go looks cool. Skiddo's kind of bland.
Skiddo?
The pre-evolution.
It's supposed to be a kid one, which is why there's the word kid in it. Kid. Oh. That's not even what it stands for. Yo, you're dumb. Miles, you might be the dumbest person I know. No, you're dumb. You're dumb. No. I'm not even like I'm so much smarter than you. It's just that you're dumb. No, I'm not bringing myself into it. You're dumb. No, you're just a stupid person. But you be what? Cody's you?
And you don't even get like a great movie reference.
I don't watch movies that often. Yeah, I've heard that. But like, you're not Cody. Yo, Miles.
I've officially maxed out my EVs and my IVs. This looks so good.
How'd you max out IVs if your Pokemon aren't even level 50 yet?
I meant to say
Doofus. Are they blue? Are the EVs blue?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I'm not even gonna ask you what EVs you did, cause they're not supposed to be spaced out. They're supposed to be absolute.
Well, I don't care, cause hopefully.
Are sprinters strong, Miles? No. But are the fastest sprinters strong? Like peak strength? Like deadlift 800 for reps? What do you mean you don't know? It's a yes or no question. No. Could Usain Bolt bench press 225 for 31 reps? Then why don't you just use that? Miles, if you use Quick Claw, then what's the point of training speed EVs? You only have one move. No, Miles. It's just that you're trying to do all the wrong things, bro. It's like a little kid thinking they're gonna go pro in 5 sports. It's not happening.
Bro, Austin, you're acting like I'm going to use this guy for 1,000.
No, I'm just saying you're wrong and dumb for thinking he's strong.
For a playthrough, yes.
No, not even.
What?
No.
You're just a noob. You're just a freaking noob.
No.
No, because you are. That's so
No, because you're just like dumb.
No, because all you like to do is hate. Like,
No, you're just a stupid person.
No, because if I get off in agility, you're done.
That you're gonna get one tapped.
No, I'm not, because my special defense is high.
And I don't only use special attackers.
And my defense is high.
They can't both be high.
Yes, they can.
No, they legit can't. I'm not even saying that because I'm worried about myself, but they literally just can't. Here, let me put it in terms you'll understand. They can't be high enough, if that makes sense.
They can be as high as I need them to be.
No, they can't.
No, yes, they can.
No.
Because you always just like to be annoying.
No.
No, because that's what you do.
No, you're just dumb.
Do that. You just do
You're
that.
just stupid. Miles, you're the type to put even EVs into every stat. Yo, you're dumb. Showing your true colors, huh? Then I one tap the substitute. And then guess what? The turn that you attack, I either use sucker punch or double percent. So what? You're gonna need like a 3-turn setup, and you think your Pokemon's gonna survive 3 turns? No, it can't. No, it can't. No, but it can't. But like, your strat is stupid. Miles, if you tried bringing that team anywhere outside of a normal playthrough, not even post-game playthrough, just normal playthrough, it's not gonna work. Miles, you're giving me dumb ideas, bro. Okay, I'm gonna hit the be right back stream. I gotta use the bathroom, and then we're gonna catch Shiny Eevee.
Why can't we just...
Guys, I'm back.
Are you doing a 24-hour stream?
Nah, I'm probably not gonna have time to. Maybe tomorrow, maybe.
How long are you gonna do it?
These are the type of questions that actually make me want to like disembowel you on live television.
Go for it. That's not a freaking bad question.
How long am I gonna go for on a 24-hour stream?
No, on this stream.
Oh, probably like 4 hours.
4 hours more?
No, 4 hours in total.
And what time is it now?
1 hour.
Dude, come on. Stay up later.
No, I have a woman's appreciation event at my church tomorrow. And I go to a black church. They will literally kill me in the back if I don't give them what they want to see.
And I'll show you my...
I don't want to see them. You sound like a pet.
It's crazy because, like, I don't care.
That's actually a sentence a pedo has said to someone.
That's crazy. Dude, that's crazy. Someone actually said that before. That's crazy.
No, not just someone. I'm talking about a pedo to a child.
Crazy,
To specifically a 6-year-old girl.
dude, that's actually crazy, dude.
Okay, so we gotta wait till we get a EV mass outbreak, and then we gotta make a shiny sandwich. Then shiny Eevee should just come right to me.
You're a client.
You're dumb. I think the only shinies on my team are gonna be Eevee and Breaks, and Vaporeon and Delphox, probably. Oh yeah, and Noivern. Dang, I completely forgot about Noivern, huh? My setup for Noivern is gonna be Boom Burst. Pretty much just Boom Burst. That's a chip. Not chip damage, but...
Floatstone increases movement speed by 10% when not in combat.
What? So in the world outside of the battle, he's just moving 10% faster.
The weight to Pokemon health.
That ought to be the worst stat boost I've ever heard. I'm telling you, the worst.
Held items that boost speed.
Quick Claw.
Choice Scarf, Quick Powder.
No, Miles. If you want to bypass speed, just use Quick Claw. It has a chance of you moving first, no matter what.
I know.
Then why aren't you doing it?
Carbos. The Choice Scarf. So I can't do that. I could give it... Booster Energy. Boost speed is special attack when the special attack is boosted. What? Booster Energy.
What? Only for what? Nothing. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Okay. You're a doofus. Your name, instead of being like Miles, more like doofus.
This item will boost the eyesight of Pokemon with the ability photosynthesis or quark drive. Okay. So, we're kidding me.
You're dumb. There might be an easier method than looking for that thing. See if Eevee spawns you.
Wait, I could just...
What's his ability?
You know what? I don't think Charlie will do that.
Oh, really? What have I been telling you for the past like 20 minutes? Then get one. Then lose. But I was trying to make a tank Pokemon fast. Are we serious?
No, because you're treating this too seriously.
Oh, am I now?
Yeah.
Am I?
I mean, my Flake Coco is actually
Flea Coco. The alligator Pokemon.
Yeah.
There's no. There's no way you want that to be your swift attack, bro.
Wait, you're so annoying.
Yeah. Let me get a Pokemon with Intimidate and like just dismantle your offense. No, I'm just gonna absolutely rail your team. Because what's sounding like right now is that you got a bunch of physical attackers. And if they're not physical attackers, they're split physical and special attackers, which is unheard of. Not unheard of because it's so hard to do, but unheard of because it's so bad. Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah, you're dumb. You're like a stupid doofus. Oh, there's an Eevee. Do Eevee spawn right there? You're actually a doofus. I really hope you know you're dumb doofus. Still no starting character.
Is there any fire type?
Fennekin.
Fire types?
Fennekin.
Oh, Talonflame.
Yeah, Talonflame's one of them.
The guy. We're both on a battle.
Yeah. Don't make me hit you with the first smoke demon, bro. Yeah.
I'm just done listening to you.
Bleh.
You're so annoying.
Yeah. This is a nerdy. But use not the only Pokemon spawns.
You're just so funny on this one.
You're a doofus. I need to get an Eevee outbreak. He's decent.
He's mad slow, actually.
Yeah.
I created the sound from a forehead. Yeah, I'm still here to explain. When you wake up and whoa, wait, actually, here's an idea.
No.
No, I actually have a good idea.
good idea from Miles in the same sentence is crazy. Percocet. Molly Percocet. No, it's not. Oh my gosh. You were onto something till you said defense.
No, dude, because then, here's what I'm saying. High speed, high defense. I can run a sword dance and my attack.
But what if you use a high attack, high speed, use sword stance, and wipe the team?
What if I get clapped before I die? Okay,
You're not getting one tapped. I can tell you that right now.
okay, then, so then I'm fine.
No, if you get max IVs, then you won't get one tap the first move.
Okay. That's the play. That's more. I'm gonna make a competitive team. And that is my first pick. I'm going to trade because fire is blind. Well, fire's special.
No.
Flamethrower, oh, the good ones are at least. Flamethrower. Brave is poison.
Why not?
Well, okay. Okay, I'm actually gonna make what day is it?
I mean, what day is it?
Alright.
Oh wait, that means an EV outbreak. Yo! Okay, we can do it. We can do this.
What?
I found an EV outbreak, technically, I think. Pretty sure. But there's also a Meowth outbreak. So
Talon Flame.
does EV one spawn here?
High speed slash attack.
Miles, all you gotta do is give it max attack and max speed EVs, and then 4 HP, and then max IVs. That's all you gotta do, bro. Yeah, okay, so we can't do this because EV. So okay, there's also Meowth and Persian raid here too, so we'll give those two rather than them.
What should it be? And then max defense IVs.
Max defense IVs.
Can I do it for 2? Or like.
No, do max speed, max attack.
No, but then IVs, I mean.
Oh, for IVs you can do them all.
Oh, okay. So I'm just gonna max this all out.
Yeah, and then for your
Create moves, set moves.
for the
But then I gotta, okay.
for nature, do something that boosts attacks and lowers special defense.
Yeah, I'm gonna say special. Thunder, but like electric moves are most of the time special, or the good ones are at least.
Yeah, but how often do you get hit with electric moves?
Pretty often.
No.
Alright, I guess I'll use frickin' what nature?
Actually, wait, no. Lower special attack. I don't know why I told you special
Yeah,
defense.
that's what I'm saying.
Okay, special attack.
Because I already gonna have
Oh, he's not gonna be fragile attacker, but decently fragile.
yeah. So
Just
like,
put four. Just put 4 in defense or 4 in HP.
Nature. So, and then we're gonna do, and then add him, then nature moves. We're gonna give it braver. Hopefully you can take a hit there. Sword stance.
Sword stance, Braves dance, flare blitz, protect.
Attack.
To stall.
Well, then I would give it like
Yeah, but it can't protect itself doing that. A frail attacker needs some.
Flame charge does 50 damage.
No, flare blitz. I didn't say flame charge.
Okay.
No, I said flare blitz. You heard though. No, I know it's a fact. I said flare blitz. I even compared and contrasted it before I said it. Yo, shut up, gay boy. Brave bird.
I already did that.
Okay, good.
Okay, that's my. Okay, then I'm definitely using.
Calvin. Sure.
Because that will be a good. I can. Because listen, I already have a killer strategy. I'm going to give Garchomp high defense boost, and then I'm giving it body slam, which is a fighting move, being body press, and it raises the damage based on your defense. So if I have high defense, body press, it's going to be a coverage move that does like 200 damage. I have the strategy. I just don't use them. High defense, and I'm going to do high HP. Right?
Mhm.
Do that?
Wait. No, do one defensive stat.
Oh yeah, high defense. Because
Okay, so HP also counts as a defensive stat.
alright then.
When you look at a Pokemon's bulk, you look at its HP, defense, and special defense. If it has high HP, it's gonna have low special If it has high HP, it's gonna have low defensives. If it has high HP, it's gonna have high defense.
High defense.
So then do its defense.
Well, it has high defense, high HP.
Do defense.
I guess, yeah. It was just. Well, then I'm gonna add 4 to HP.
Yeah, that's the move.
High defense.
High physical attack. 4 HP.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Yoshi.
Special attack, raise defense.
No, raise the tag. There's no point for even more defense. I know it may seem like having a crazy high defense is good, but at some point enough defense is just enough and it doesn't do anything good. Where is everyone? Everyone's here. What are you talking about? I'm pretty sure Car is watching, and Odd's watching, you're watching, Miles is watching. You know. I'm just looking for it.
Oh, is it? Wait, did I want that for the other one too? Yeah, I did.
Want what? Shows one person? Oh, it says 2 people, Yoshi.
I'm gonna give Canoe rock polish. Cause I'll boost its speed.
Soccer.
Quake. And body press.
I wasn't even paying attention.
This is like a great 2 so far. So I have, and then if I already clear out the tank E, like glass cannon and tank E damage, dude, what should I do? Like
Support. With helping hand protect status.
alright, let me think here. I'm gonna put a high. I'm not gonna put a high dragon on the team because then fairy claps it.
No, that's not always the case.
What?
There's terror types. You can change its terror type to like steel.
Yeah, I get it. Hold on.
South Province.
No, I'm thinking. No, what if I want? I'm probably gonna do something. Well, I need a fairy type on the team.
Yes, fairy is the best offensive type.
I'm gonna look at fairy type Pokemon then.
Tinkaton. I already got one, but you can
No,
use
I'm
one.
not using Tinkaton.
He's not using Tinkaton. I would say Zacian, but he's restricted. For obvious
I'm gonna
reasons.
use Hattie. I'm gonna use Hattie.
Sure.
Psychic as well. It's a great type. And, okay.
Special attack, so Intimidate doesn't affect it.
It has special attack like crazy.
So
and
Intimidate.
attack is all, but like it, I'm gonna boost its special defense.
Why?
It's what?
Why special defense?
Because the highest defense is that.
No, just do defense.
Okay, so then defense, special attack, then forward at like speed, I guess. HP.
Speed.
It needs H. No, it needs it, bro. It has like 57 HP.
Trust me, you're gonna want speed. Some Pokemon are meant to be frail.
Long, bro.
Yeah, I know. Some Pokemon are meant to be frail, which is fine for them to be frail.
But it's dumb. I don't get how to do this.
Well, if a Pokemon's good at something, let it be good at that.
Yeah, and that's what I was gonna do. And then,
Yeah, but special defense, physical defense is better for special than special defense in general.
Well, but then like, okay, I was thinking originally defense because you know psychic is weak to dark. Dark is mainly physical. Fairies weak to poison. Poison special, but you know.
Okay, but when are poison used in the meta?
I don't know.
Exactly. There's one good poison move.
Think.
Think.
And also on top of that, I'm gonna use Calm Mind, which boosts special defense. High defense, 4 speed, and then I'm gonna give it a nature that I'm not using physical moves. I'm gonna use the drops attack, boosts, special attack, nature.
Okay. Counter sparking attack.
Modest nature, modest. Certain notes. Modest nature. And then I'm going to give it to moves. Calm mind. Psychic. Not crazy, just what we move I'm gonna give it. Dazzling gleam.
Aha. I'ma rail you for it. And I'm gonna rail you for it.
And then I'm going to give it. Let's look at its moves. Can it learn protect? Yeah, it can.
Still gonna rail you for it.
What if I have future sight and I just protect it before future sight happens?
Then that's like a good idea.
But it won't because I can't do that. Wait, Misty Explosion, what does that do?
Huh?
Oh, Misty Explosion's like explosion except
Yeah. So don't use that.
It's actually a move I can learn to get back.
Yeah, sure, use that if you want.
But I would use it on a different Pokemon then.
Why?
Because I have too many good moves I can use.
Like what?
Psychic, Dazzling Gleam, Calm Mind. Calm Mind is like one of the best freaking...
Okay, what's the fourth one? What's the fourth one?
Yeah, I'm just gonna use...
What's the fourth one?
I have
What's the moves?
great ideas coming up right now.
Okay, what about the fourth one?
Dragon.
Yeah. Alright, you know what? I'm just letting you do this. Cause, you know.
No, what were you saying though?
No, I was asking what the fourth move is. The fourth move you had. Protect.
Dude, you literally gave me it as option for the other one because stalling.
Yeah. That's
So I'm
one of
going
the best
to
moves.
stall.
Then why don't you use Future Sight with that?
What?
Why don't you use Future Sight with Protect to make it uncounterable?
Doesn't go. You can't use Protect for like 10 moves in a row.
You don't gotta use it for 10 moves in a row. You just gotta use Future Sight Protect.
Yeah, but it comes after like 3 or 4 moves.
No, it comes after one.
No, it's not like Solar Beam. It's like a Future Sight. It does not hit until 2 turns after
Okay,
the move is used.
then on the second turn, use it.
So, if I want to do this, I'm going to use Future Sight, take damage.
No, you don't gotta take damage. You can attack that second turn. You could use
and then
Future
she'll
Sight
take
first.
that, but then- okay.
You could Calm Mod, Future Sight, attack, protect.
But then that just gets rid of my okay, so then I just use no psychic then because they use freaking Future Sight.
Yeah. Or you could just not Calm Mod. You could Future Sight, Calm Mod, protect.
Yeah, but I'm saying that's what my idea is here.
So what's
I
wrong?
have good ideas, but you don't think I do.
I mean, go ahead and use the ideas. I'm not saying that it's gonna affect me if you don't. I'm just saying they're usually wrong.
But then you can just protect on the move Future Sight comes in.
So why Future Sight isn't the best move, which is why Psychic isn't the best type.
Yeah, so then I'm not gonna use it because it's such a gimmicky move.
You know, there's lots of reasons why not to use meta, and then there's lots of reasons to use meta. Okay. So
And I'm not gonna use Future Sight because one, it's not meta.
then just replace Hydrine with Incineroar and watch the carnage begin.
Yeah, I'm not using Incineroar. I'm telling you, I'm using Hydrine, and I'm giving it Psychic because it's a good Psychic move, and I don't have to like use it. I don't have to wait 2 turns for it to happen, praying that the Ninja will protect the turn comes. Like,
Oh,
yeah, he could literally just sit there for 2 turns, deal damage to me while I'm dealing damage like that, protect for a move, and my Future Sight does nothing. I took damage for a turn for no reason, and I ended up nowhere. So, Psychic is just a safer option.
that's pretty cool.
Okay, I don't know how to do this.
Do what?
Hydreigon, there's more special moves for Darkness.
So then special attack him.
I'm gonna use high special attack. High. It's weak to fairy. Double weak and the main one. It's very special. Fairy type.
So then get Terra Steel or Terra
Fairy
Fairy.
type. No, but I'm saying fairy is
The physical one.
fairy is special.
Fairy can be both, honestly.
Yeah, but it's more.
I use Fairy physically, so don't ask me. Except for on my Flutter Moon, but I don't really use Flutter Moon. used Fluttermane on release, but you know that was like 3 years ago. So. You want to use Togepi? Look, if you're gonna look at what moves to counter, look at meta, not the certain Pokemon.
Oh my god, meta Pokemon moves. Meta Pokemon moves. Stealth Rock, you turn Earthquake.
Still XP.
She used Stealth Rock or Spikes. That's actually a good move. You turned off Toxic. Sword Dance Skull. Okay, so top attacker moveset. We have well, all of them are freaking legendaries except for freaking Lucario.
So, what's the move?
Yeah, okay, let's look at the first fairy type on this list. Tapu Lele. And she uses her own special ability, so it doesn't even work. Let's look for like a normal fairy type that you might see, and they're all. So let me see fairy type. Fairy.
Don't look at restricted Pokemon. The new rule set doesn't let restrict Pokemon.
Fable. Like, what's the main?
No, don't look
fairy
at
type?
don't look at restricted fairy type Pokemon. Look at restricted fairy type moves.
Unavailable movesets. Yeah, there. See, like tools.
Look, when I'm looking at defense, I'm looking at physical defense. Special defense comes second.
Fairy. Quick moves. Yeah, so the best quick move, Geomancy, is...
That's on Xerneas.
Yeah, okay. Charm is a 20 damage...
Charm? Really, bro? You looking to counter Charm.
No, but I'm saying it's a quick move.
Charm.
Saying, oh, the main moves, Nature's Madness, that is literally on one Pokemon, on the Tapus.
Okay, look at like Play Rough versus
Yeah,
Dazzling
right,
Green.
The top moves are Moonblast, Dazzling Gleam, Drain Kiss, and Disarming Voice. They're more special.
Okay, then do special
fairy
defense.
moves.
Then do special defense.
Yeah, so I was right the whole time. I didn't do that.
No, because if you're looking just for fairy, it's special. But if you're looking for all types, it's physical.
No, because...
Oh, so you gotta realize type advantages aren't always enough. I have a Miraidon that can one-tap most Pokemon with a type disadvantage. So.
Okay, it's freaking Miraidon.
Yeah, but that's just an average Pokemon in no restricted moveset. Like Miles, legendary Pokemon in non-restricted moveset or even restricted moveset are just as powerful as a pseudo legendary. I don't know why you're glazing them. Like, I could knock out. Yeah, so Miraidon being able to one-tap a Pokemon isn't just because he's Miraidon, but it's because of the setup. There are setups that bypass your what's it called? What am I talking? Yeah, no dip, which is why the pseudo legendary is found a move. No, a legendary. Oh my gosh, a legendary is still better than a normal Pokemon, but you still have to be able to combat it. I just unplugged that. No, just do you, bro. Honestly, I'm not gonna argue for your sake, bro.
Why?
Because there's no reason to.
No, why
No. If you see it in your heart that you want your team to be a certain way, you make your team a certain way.
No, I want to hear what you want to say.
Nah.
No, I want to hear it.
That's all you, bro.
No, let me see it. Let me hear it. I want to hear it.
So now we're rage bait.
No, that's what I'm gonna say.
It's
I'm gonna help you no matter what.
yeah, but I don't like need your help on this.
Because you already have
I'm hyperfixated on this. Am I?
yeah.
Or is it just something that I can do?
What is Dragon Cheer?
It's pretty much helping hand with dragon type.
That move is so annoying.
Mm-hmm.
5th Pokemon. Alright, I need a water type and a grass type. I've gotten
yeah, okay, so
I'm gonna use Ludicolo.
uh-huh.
Alright, bro.
I think it'd be funny if I beat you with a pre-evolution. Using an EV
That would be
stone.
pretty funny, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, no, I'm right.
You're so cocky.
Uh-huh.
Know what you are, you're just always so cocky.
Am I?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
No, because you are.
Am I?
That's genuinely what I think. I think you're crazy.
Ah.
Also, I'm using this competitive team for literally one battle, if I even use it.
One.
It's you. I'm fighting you, and then I'm never using this team.
Yeah, so that's like the lamest intent ever. Like, competitive is fun. I don't know why you think it's good.
No, because it makes me stressed out.
How?
Because you do this kind of stuff. You're like, you're stupid, Miles. You're dumb and stupid, Miles. And I'm like, yeah, maybe I
Then
am.
don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. Convince yourself that I'm
You
wrong.
know what you're talking about.
Then don't listen to me. Or listen to me and get better.
I'm listening, but like, you don't have to do it by calling me stupid every 3 seconds.
Miles, if you were in the military and a drill sergeant is saying the form you're doing push-ups is really ridiculous and you should never try doing push-ups again.
But is this a freaking army?
I didn't say it was the army,
Also,
but
you're comparing this to life, like a killing warfare.
you're killing warfare. I'm just talking about military drill.
I'm not stupid because I can't freaking EV train because I don't look this
No.
good.
I'm not saying you're stupid for the lack of knowledge. I'm saying you're stupid for thinking your lack of knowledge is right.
No, I don't think it's right. I'm being stupid.
So when you're like, oh, I can just split the EVs and my belly bolt can be
It
fast.
was just a stupid thing. I don't actually think it's right. I know. I've heard a little bit of EV training, and I know that to max out like things that are good. So maybe I can do this. I just took a shot at it without looking it up.
Huh. Oh, that was a dumb shot. That was a really stupid shot.
Yeah, I know.
Idiot shot, actually.
You're going to tell me 40, 50 times that it's stupid.
Nah, it's just a dumb shot.
So I get it.
It's just a dumb shot.
Alright, dude. Alright, we'll get fire moves and that's about it, right? Fire moves and electric moves.
If you're making a sweep, no idea. But if you're gonna make a sweeper Pokemon, make sure it covers a lot of moves, but only has one move. That's like, for example, Miraidon. Well, for my Miraidon, it's signature move with like Choice Band or something, and then plus its natural boosts, plus its Terra type. It's just insane. No. Think like dragon. So a sweeping Pokemon doesn't have to have a type advantage, if that makes sense. I suggest a Pokemon that has a natural stat boost depending on whatever it uses. Like let's say Origin Pulse. I mean, let me think.
So like a Pokemon with Moxie.
No, not Moxie. Think of a Pokemon that, like, as it enters the battle, gets 50% stat boost. And they give it an item that gives it a stat boost. Then plus stab and terror type. Then that's a sweep Pokemon.
What do you mean? Like, give me an example of entering the battle gets it.
So for my Miraidon, so I switch it in. Its ability turns on electric terrain. Its terror type gives it 50% boost, 50% stab. What else? Choice band, I think. Choice band, special attack 50%, and then its move does a boost if it's super effective. So if it's super effective, it's gonna kill no matter what. If it's normal, it's more than likely gonna kill. If it's not very effective, it's gonna kill in 2 attacks.
I have no idea what you're talking about at all.
Okay, think item.
No, because you explained it way too quickly.
Okay. Think item boost, terrain or weather boost. And then stab terror boost. With item boost, terror boosts the Pokemon if it's the same type as the terror move. You know that animation that it does before the attack if the terror type's the same as the attack?
Yeah.
That's actually a boost. And terror typing has no use other than that in changing your type.
It doesn't tell me if it's physical or special. They never tells me if any of these moves are physical or special.
Yes, it does. You have to hit left button and there's a symbol. If it's a if it's a bunch of circles,
no, I'm talking about on the Pokemon.
Yeah, but it's usually self-explanatory. Like Thunder's gonna be special, while Thunder Punch is gonna be physical.
Yeah, Techno Blast. I could like Blaze Kick, Overheat, Weather Ball, V Create. They're all like.
You're not gonna have V Create.
Yeah, I know that's Victini's, but I'm saying most of these are special. So if I'm gonna use Ludicolo, I'm gonna boost the special attack.
Again, I don't suggest basing it off of restricted Pokemon. I just suggest doing physical defense all the time.
Okay. So defense and special attack.
Yes.
Ludicolo and then forwarded speed. Special attack. What nature am I gonna give it? Oh, I didn't give up. Wait.
Make it lower physical attack. Car, you better be watching the stream, or else. Types aren't that important. I mean, type advantages aren't that important in competitive.
Like, I like having those except the 3 because they're all pretty. I'm just like they all usually like they counteract each other. Like they're basically like fire, water, grass are like literally they're all the opposite. They all are well against one another and weak against one another. So basically, they all cover many different scenarios I'll need. So like if a fire type's usually, special attack and crap, high speed, weak defense, but high attack, high speed. Water's more like a slower but bulkier and does damage, and then like grass is like a little less attack but defensive and pretty fast. And
Okay.
then like dragon's hard hitting, weak, very hard hitting, defensive, slow. Steel's slow, strong, and he's slow and defensive. I don't know.
Aha. Well, you can do that without having those specific types. Like,
What nature lowers attack, raises special? I've literally done that 3 times. Modest nature. Moves. What'd you say, by
you don't have to have specific types that cover that type of stuff. And also, you don't need all that type of stuff to cover.
the way? Well, I
like,
know, but still, I just like keep. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to use a drizzle. Does Ludicolo have like drizzle as one of his abilities?
I think so. Not abilities, but I think move.
Rain dish.
Rain dish. I
What is
don't know
rain
what that is.
dish?
Don't ask me. I have no idea what that is. There's also a lot of new stuff I have no idea what they are.
Rain. What is own tempo? Prevents confusion. Swift swim. Raises speed and rain. Oh, that's so good.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, yeah, I'm definitely giving it rain dance. Rain dance, and then I should use an electric Pokemon because that would make Thunder 100% accurate.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give it rain dance. That will boost water moves and it'll make me faster if I have Swift swim. Should I give like specific abilities? I'm just gonna give Swift swim ability. This is such a waste of time.
Aha.
Oh my god, shut up.
Okay.
I'm just gonna play Pokemon. I'm gonna do this.
Yeah, I don't know. Seems pretty fun to me.
It's not fun.
It's cat. Oh wait.
Rain dance, energy ball. We should do rain dance, hydro pump.
Yes. No, just pick one of the two.
Hydro pump, and then I guess I don't need any other grass or water. Well,
You could also do Scald.
coverage
That's
or
it.
drain punch will get me health back. Or I can use like leeching and get
Or you could use. You can use Scald instead of Hydro Pump.
Yeah, no, why don't I just do like either like grass knot or leech seed
Teensy Power Normal? Are we serious?
or like sword, should I use sword dance?
Yeah.
That's attack. Is that like
Got Teensy Power Normal.
I could use drain punch, which would cover like a or substitute maybe.
Yep.
What should I do?
Substitute.
You sure substitute?
Yes.
All right. Oh yeah, Swift Swim will let me to go for quicker, and then yeah, I guess substitute. And then last one, I'm going to use an electric type. I want electric type that is like kills everybody.
Maridon.
But like, what requirements do I need to meet for it to be like one shot?
You need. Wait. I mean, you really just need Choice Band, I think.
Electivire. Why don't I use him?
He doesn't have the electric terrain ability. You could
Why
use.
does he not?
He doesn't.
He needs electric terrain.
Yeah, but if you do Miraidon, you just need Terra type him and give him Choice Band.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna. Okay, let me look for Pokemon with electric terrain. With electric terrain.
Then Choice Band and a strong move.
And then I need a stab boot.
Need like 100 or 120 damage attack. So like full tackle.
I think he's alone with electric terrain.
I mean, it could, but preferably a move. I mean, a Pokemon that just always has electric terrain up while it's on the field.
Its ability gives it electric terrain.
Yeah, something like that.
Ability.
Like Miraidon.
Electric surge.
Yes.
It wants to be like Pichu.
I mean, hey, Pichu could do that.
Pokemon with electric surge. That is literally three Pokemon.
Man, who?
Have
Wait, King Garchomp? King Garchomp. Use him. And
electric surge. Is that really it?
Miraidon is insane with that sort of.
Electric terrain can also set electric terrain. Thank you.
Yes. TT power normal. This thing's good.
Why don't I just... Do I really need an electric Pokemon?
Doesn't have to be. There's other setups like Flame Orb or something.
Put Thunder on another Pokemon.
Yeah.
Why don't I just do
Oh shoot! I accidentally opened Undertale. Gosh dang it.
I could do like a... What if I did a bug type sweeper?
That's not possible.
Oh no.
Not nearly enough damage.
What do I need to do then? What type should I do? Ghost? Ghost could be one.
What move?
Wait, I need types with terrains.
Mhm.
Oh, what's... So there's grassy terrain, there's misty terrain, there's fairy, there's electric psychic.
I'd use Play Rough, I guess.
No, I just want to see it. There's 4 types of terrain in the main series. Electric, grassy, misty, and psychic.
Mhm.
What should I do? Which one should I do?
I mean, none of the subs are as good as Miraidon, so it won't one hit no matter what. But you could do Psychic. You could do a Psychic setup.
Alright, I can use 2 psychics because psychic Pokemon. Alakazam's a good choice, maybe.
Yeah, he's really frail.
What?
He's really frail.
Yeah. So does he need to be able to tank? Like, should he be well-rounded?
No, not well rounded, but can tank a hit or two.
Metacham, maybe.
You could also get a Pokemon that can heal like a Wish. Or you could give it Shellbow.
Claydol, but he's slow.
You could give Alakazam a Shellbow, and then it wouldn't matter that he needs to heal. I think.
Bronzong, maybe. I mean, Alakazam's probably one of the best choices.
The reason why Miraidon's so well is that it's not even that he's well-rounded, it's just that his stat total's high enough, honestly.
Yeah, I know. I need a Pokemon with the highest base stat. Alakazam has like like, it takes, its speed is so high, I don't even think, it's like, I think the highest speed Pokemon's like 150 and it's 120.
You also gotta think of the double battle style. So even if it's a one hit sweeper, I mean double battle is the regulation G1. So yeah, pretty much. Or and then you can make Hatterene a what's it called? A support. Yeah, like healing, protect, status. You know. Who?
I think Hatterene has.
If it doesn't have the ability, you can use a move. But it's probably status. Oh, 510 is a low one in general, though, honestly. Or not even low, just on the lower side. Yeah, but status conditions aren't the biggest thing ever.
Well, yeah, but still, like, it exists.
It's not like you lose the game because of a status condition.
Well, yeah, but like, it still can be important. Like, paralysis makes you move slower.
Yeah, but what if it's already in a magic room? Because if you're planning just for me, my main setup's gonna be magic room. So my main setup's gonna be magic room if you're planning against me. So slow isn't always gonna be bad.
Why is this game going so crazy?
Because this game's deeper than you think.
It's not that serious.
Well, I mean,
Animals fighting.
animals fighting.
It's actually what it is.
Power, guess power. I was in counter
Alright,
power.
well, if I'm gonna do that, I need to make my Hatterene support.
Yeah, I would too. Oh gosh, all these factions I remember.
What's Combine? Because Combine is just one person.
You can use Wish
I'm gonna use Life too.
or Wish.
Wish, she probably doesn't want Wish.
Yeah, I think it's probably. Oh, Trick's a good one, especially if you're using like Focus Spin. That's a good one. If you have like a Focus Slash and they use a status move first move. Prison's good. But prison Trick is a lethal combo.
Trick Room is first, slower Pokemon move first in the turn for 5 turns.
Yeah, whoa.
Hatterene is pretty slow.
You definitely want a Pokemon that's like 60 base speed, so it's like mad slow and helpful in Trick Room.
Hatterene is 29.
Yeah, Hatterene's gonna be the go for Trick Room.
Alright, I'm gonna use Let's do Trick Room.
Trick.
I'm gonna use a Psychic Sweeper. I'm not gonna put a Psychic type.
You could use a Trick Flame Orb, I think, or Trick Focus Band. Trick Focus Band, Trick Room, and then like Life Cube. Trick.
What would that do then?
If you got like a Focus Band, then it would make it so not only do they go second each time, but if their first move is like a status move, then they're just gonna be stuck spamming that status move, rendering that Pokemon useless. So if your first move's Trick and their first move's like, let's say, Sword Stance, and they're stuck using Sword Stance. Yeah, but if you have like a Focus Sash, then it's gonna be like that. Yes. Now the problem with that is if it's a good move and it's like an attack, then it's probably over. Or not over, but not kind of risky.
Going to use Protect.
Yeah, and then it's gonna, but it failed every time. But wait, then you wouldn't be able to use Trick because of Focus Sash.
I don't know. I don't think it's that great.
I mean, I used Focus / Trick Goldingo and it was pretty good.
Oh yeah, because like, I don't know.
That was mostly on release though, so not everyone knew what they were doing. But you know.
Yeah, why would I use Pain Split? Might be good.
Yeah.
Dude, no, that's actually perfect. Because then, like, if I'm sitting at Arena out there, and, you know, my Alakazam's low or something, then I just, like, if my battery gets knocked down low, I'm gonna Pain Split, so my Hatterene gets higher health, and one dude gets dropped, and I can, like, one-shot it. Something else. And, but then, should I use, like, Reflect or Light Screen?
Yeah, that would be a good support Pokemon.
Reduces damage from special attacks. Let's look at my team. What would be more of a useful? They're all, right now, most of the guys get high defense. So I'm gonna add special defense as, like, I'm gonna try to even that out with Light Screen. Light Screen and Light Screen. Oh wait, but then I should use Protect on it. I'm not gonna use Pain Split. I'm gonna use Light Screen and Protect.
Well, it doesn't have that Protect. Protect's helpful, but not like the best thing ever. Like, it's not like, it's really good, but it's not so good that you should stop yourself from using other good moves, if that makes sense.
But, like, is it like a must-need for support?
It's must-need for frail Pokemon. Not must-need for support, but helpful for support.
Well, yeah, but then if I'm gonna do this with Alakazam, then...
Well, then Protect on you wouldn't be necessary. Be Protect on Alakazam that's necessary.
Yeah, I guess I'll do Pain Split. And then I'll use this. But then it's gonna be my, like...
Support?
No, it's gonna be like my Oaken. My, like, Sweeper.
Well, I mean, personally, my Sweeper's gonna be Northern, because Boom Burst. Boom Burst does like 140 damage.
I already have... I mean, my High Dragon doesn't have that, but, like, it has Dragon Dance, Steel Torrential, Flash Cannon, Terra Boost. I'm gonna Steel Torrential it. So it's Flash Cannon that I had be a good coverage, and it will be Terra boosted, and my Dragon Dance will allow me to do more special attack. Attack and speed. Oh, the Dragon Dance increased attack, not special attack. Crap. That's a good move. Are we serious?
Okay, no more Insane game.
What's Nasty Plot do? Oh, Nasty Plot. Never mind, I'm using Nasty Plot. So, Nasty Plot. Yeah, I'll be able No one's gonna need it. I'm not gonna need cover that badly.
Yeah, type coverage isn't the
Dragon's
biggest thing.
gonna be my sleeper.
High Dragon, that's a good one.
Yeah, because then like a nasty plot. I mean, it doesn't have any sort of like terrain.
Doesn't need terrain. Terrain's only if you're planning for instant kills, but that's not that helpful.
Well, it doesn't even matter because my nasty plot doubles my special attack. So like, I just have to sacrifice a turn to get a terrain boost, but for permanently. But you know, so I think that's actually fine.
Sandwich 6 times rice, 1 times mayonnaise, 1 times salt. Okay. Oh, 1 times, wait, yeah, 1 times mayonnaise, 1 times salt. Okay, now that I know that, I just need to find an EV outbreak. And then let me see where he hunts this. He hunts it probably in the same place I'm doing it right now, right?
I gotta find abilities for these games, though. I mean, is it that serious? Do I really need to do this all this much?
Oh, what?
Do I need to do all of this?
All the type advantages I'm talking about? Like, I mean, all the setups I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You don't gotta do all the stat stuff I was talking about. You can still be successful without it.
No, dude, like, I'm talking, like, do I really need to, like, prepare my team for double battles like this?
Yeah.
Bro. Like, I have one. If I'm doing double battles, but like, I want to do single battles with these guys.
Yeah, but double battles is the competitive format.
Alright, if I'm doing double battles, I guess I'm gonna have her Hatterene on the field for most of the time. And she's like my and then, like, some of my Pokemon wouldn't go well at all. But then I guess, I mean, I could do Hatterene and like Alakazam and Garchomp because they're slow. Ludicolo's pretty slow too, so I can do that. And then I could do Talonflame and High Dragon together because they're both fast. And they're both like pretty sweepy Pokemon. And I can protect the Talonflame. So I have to protect the Talonflame. He protects High Dragon while they both nasty plot. Oh, he nasty plots. And I think nasty plot covers 2 people at once. I'm pretty sure it does, but I might be wrong.
I'm pretty sure it doesn't.
I remember that game.
The only move I know that covers 2 people for stat boost is Howl. So why Arcanine was meta for some time.
Yeah, no, it just does one person. But he nasty plots while Talonflame attacks. Then he can just sweep with like Dark Pulse and Dragon Pulse. And then Talonflame can Dragon. And if I set up a Trick Room and then switch into like, I don't know, I think I'll be okay. I think this is actually pretty good. I don't think I need to go that deep for it, right? I'm just gonna do Alakazam. Because I want to use it. And it would work better with my team because he's slow as crap. Okay, Alakazam. Special attack, special defense. Attack. But his defense is so weak anyway, it doesn't even matter. Should I just do special defense?
Yeah, Alakazam's probably gonna be getting hit with physical attacks more often, honestly.
Alright, I mean, it won't do much, but
Physical sweepers are usually the meta, honestly.
and I'm gonna do 4 HP, because it's... Well, no, Alakazam's fast.
Yeah.
Well, then my trick room won't work with it.
Yeah, you always trick room on someone else to set up someone else. If you want a different sweeper, then do a slow sweeper. Like, I don't know. I don't really know that many slow sweepers. I need one myself, but you know.
So I'm gonna actually do that then. I don't need out because I'm slow.
Yeah, my sweeper is Delphox, so.
Slow Pokemon. Or Slowpoke comes up. That makes sense.
Slow competitive Pokemon.
I don't need to make it. Bro, I'm making this way too serious, bro. It's not that.
I mean, if you want to form the best team, this is what, like, the world Pokemon players be doing.
But I'm not playing on the world.
Yeah, no. But, like, anyone who actually wants to set up a good team that's probably not going to lose does this type of stuff.
Yeah, but I'm not trying to do all that. But Snorlax.
Yeah.
That is a great. That's actually like a perfect.
That's like the ideal trick room setup.
And that's a good sweeper too. You can just dig it impact you and kill me. Wait, hold on. What's the move? The move Heavy Slam. If the ratio. What's the ratio?
Damn.
Wait, user weight divided by target weight. So, if the target weight is lighter, then it will do more damage. I mean, but then, let me see the guy, let me see his weight. His weight is 1,000 pounds. That's pretty fucking heavy. So I'm gonna say, I'm gonna give it on Heavy Slam. Giga Impact. Wait, does Body Slam have any impact?
Body Slam. I don't know. You'd have to
Well,
check.
that's stab. Body Slam is stab. Heavy Slam does damage. Why don't I use Belly Drum? Belly Drum's a good move.
Pretty sure it lowers your HP, right?
It halves it, but it raises your attack to max.
Oh,
So it's
yeah, no, that's good. That's actually insane.
Yeah, I know. That's why people use Hariyama Belly Dance. Because Belly Drum. And he has high HP. He has 150 base HP. 160.
Where's
Base stat HP.
Yeah, so.
And he has high attacks. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely using Belly Drum. And Snorlax is fun to use. I like using Snorlax. Snorlax, high attack, high defense, right? Because he's going to be hit with, like, fighting moves. And I should put 4 on HP.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to give the nature of lower special attack, which is adamant.
Yes.
Dude, this is actually coming together now.
Look at this control.
Like, I can't, this isn't a great team. I can't really tell.
It's a pretty good team.
I can set up, I have like, I can do Trick Room, I can do a Snorlax Suite with Trick Room. And then I can also do, like, two really fast people speeding up and dealing more damage while protecting each other with Talonflame and Hydreigon. Garchomp can swap in for Snorlax. Ludicolo is like just a middle ground, I guess.
Did you think of Intimidate Fake Out?
I was considering doing something with Intimidate and then maybe Fake Out or something.
Well, did you consider like what to do against that?
Like what to do against Fake Out?
Intimidate Fake Out combo.
Well, if I'm using I guess I'll lead with the friggin' well, if I'm using Belly Drum, then the Intimidate negates that. Is negated.
Yeah, but the Fake Out.
I would start out with Hatterene Snorlax. So if there is Intimidate, then my Belly Drum the next turn will screw that all up. it depends on who's it on. If it's on the Hatterene, then I guess I don't have to trick room for I'll just get a belly drum, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, but what if the sweeper attacks the belly drum?
What if the sweeper? What?
So think of in double battles. Imagine So let's say like Incineroar plus Let me think of a good sweeper. Terra normal Dragonite, right? First turn, Intimidate, Fake Out, Terrestrialized, Extreme Speed.
Yeah, they terrestrialize extreme speed my Snorlax.
Yeah, and then the Intimidate, Fake Out. Yeah, but then after Belly Drum, your HP is even lower, and no Trick Room, that means another Extreme Speed, and that's done.
What are the circumstances they terrestrialize first turn extreme speed?
It's just first turn Extreme Speed, max attack EV, max speed EV, whatever Pokemon, no stab, just Terra, Extreme Speed, and Intimidate, Fake Out.
If they fake out my Hatterene, and then she flinches, and then one guy terrestrializes extreme speed my Snorlax. I mean, even then, I have a Garchomp. So, the fake out's done after the first turn. If my Snorlax faints, I send out Garchomp. He does basically the same exact thing as Snorlax.
Mm-hmm. What if the Incineroar knows, like, close combat?
If my defense is high enough, then I should be fine. And also, he's dark type, my body press will, like, smoke it.
What if they combine close combat and extreme speed on Garchomp?
If I set up a trick room, then I'll be fine.
Yeah, but the fake out Intimidate cancels out the trick room.
Yeah, but then the second turn, then I can take definitely at least 2 hits.
Then what if they target the trick room and then go after Garchomp? They could use Darkest Layer. They could use Darkest Layer Extreme Speed on the.
The Dark type doesn't do anything against the Fairy type. They can't even hit it. So Darkest Layer is not doing anything to the Hatterene.
Then what if they use Cross Chop?
Cross Chop does nothing to Hatterene because it's a Dark type.
Oh yeah, I'm thinking of Poison.
Poison type is not very effective because it's a Psychic type.
Ooh.
And on top of that, so basically, and they can't take me out again, and they use it all in the Garchomp. My defense is hot in like 160 base. If I max it out, plus IVs, it's gonna be like bulky as heck. It's any physical move, and it's gonna take it. Then I'm setting up Trick Room. Then I'm smoking the entire game. Hatterene, you can't do much. You can't really. Fighting type doesn't do anything to Hatterene. So if my two sweep high defense sweepers are gonna be weak to fighting, and the helper is a fairy psychic, is basically like you're asking to do nothing to the guy that's protecting the sweeper. So it's like, I don't know. Trying to punch a brick wall with another brick wall in front of it. I think I'll be fine.
Okay, what if Intimidate, Fake Out, switch to Tinkaton, and they use Gigaton Hammer on Hatterene?
Well, in that case, I mean, again, okay, they did that. I mean, why wouldn't I just, like, Giga Impact? Or if I have Snorlax on the thing, and he's still alive, I'd Giga Impact the Tinkaton, which is stab. I would probably terrestrialize normal, Stat, Terra Boost, Giga Impact, the Tinkaton, and then if the Hatternene's still alive, which it probably isn't, but if it is, I would life do myself. Yeah, just life do.
Okay, so let's say first move Terra normal, extreme speed, and then intimidate fake out. First move you belly drum. Second move they Terra extreme speed again on Snorlax. Snorlax is gone, and then on that turn they switch Incineroar for Tinkaton and Gigaton Hammer Hattery the next turn.
Okay, so I would switch in Garchomp, then I know I'm not going to be able to beat faster, so I'd probably switch out Hatterene for like, I don't know, I'd probably swap it out for like not Hydreigon, I would probably switch it out for Talonflame, tank the steel move, and then with the Garchomp, then I would body press the Terrestrialize Extreme Speed first because he's probably normal. Well, then he's definitely normal. I would go, yeah, and then if the ticket, so yeah, that's what I do.
Hey, well, you got your first 3 moves playing, so that's good.
Yeah, I mean, if I lead with Hatterene, and then I'd probably just swap it, and then the next turn I'd probably definitely one-shot the extreme speed, normal type, so he'd be dead, and then the next turn, I would probably take out Hydreigon, protect with Talonflame, so we don't take damage, and then take that turn, switch it, and then I would Swords Dance, Talonflame, Dragon Pulse, Hydreigon. Well, actually, no, I wouldn't. I would do it the other way around. I would Nasty Plot, and then with Talonflame, I would Flare Blitz the Tinkaton while he does something with his other one. And my build that would take it. I mean, half the Pokemon just improvise. I'd probably improvise half the crap I do. I'm gonna put Metronome on my Snorlax.
Yeah. Keeps on tasting me, and the boy like there no.
Yeah, I'm gonna belly drum Giga Impact. Moves. I'll come up with a belly drum. I'll come up with like held items later.
How to get?
Should I use Double Edge? Well, let's stockpile it in.
Huh?
What? Should I use Yawn?
Yeah, Yawn's pretty good, yeah. On your support.
Rest. Rest is a good move.
You rest puts your Pokemon sleep though, and sleep is one of the worst.
Sorry, I would use Heavy Slam as well. Heavy Slam, and then.
So I was looking for a quarterback.
Go!
These do bring out that.
I could use.
Dixon.
I'd probably just use like.
Go.
We know that finding high-quality foods you can trust can be challenging. That's why
Why wouldn't I just use like substitute or something? Like, should I use? What if I use like? Should I use like Hyper Beam?
No. It does 150 damage, but then you have to wait.
Yeah, then you lose a turn. I could honestly there, if I had Talonflame Snorlax, I could Hyper Beam with that one turn, then the next turn I'd protect the Talonflame. I mean, I could just take coverage
New outbreaks.
What should I use?
You should use everything.
What are you?
Everything.
What'd you say?
Everything.
Bro, I couldn't do that, dude. I couldn't do that, dude.
Yeah. There's Arceus. Perfect stats. 100 and everything.
Why don't I just teach it like rest?
I wouldn't use rest personally.
Or yawn?
Yeah, yawn's good.
Yeah, I'll use yawn, I guess.
Mm.
And then
East, okay.
Yeah.
Save before new outbreaks.
alright, that's my team. But I'll come up with how items when I can look at them.
So yeah, while you're beating the game, I'm shiny hunting these 3 Pokemon. Why is there like 10 accounts on your Switch? Oh, because when my family first bought this Switch, it was a family console, even though I was the only one playing on it.
Poison Lady.
So, like, everyone has their own account, and mine's was like the only one with that. So yeah.
Blood me. Wait, why don't I just use this? I should probably give mine thick fat. That just makes it a little bit easier.
Yeah.
Thick fat. Thick fat ability. And then for this guy, I would give him. What ability would I give High Dragon? Yeah, wait, hold on. I'm gonna give High Dragon the choice specs. What abilities does he have? He has Levitate. Oh,
It's good against Earthquake.
that's a good.
CS2.
And then
What's CS2?
then, that's a good. Again, and then I'm probably gonna use for Hatterene. Well, Hatterene, I already have the. Hatterane's healer. I want to use healer because that just makes it easier to handle that. I could do reflect status move. I could use magic balance, but that's just I'm just gonna use healer.
More outbreaks.
And this one, I'm going to use Garnackle. What is his?
Well, I'm too broke to buy an FPS game right now, so I'm good, Yoshi.
Somebody call 111. Purifying stall. Wait, yeah.
It's free. Maybe I'll play it later.
Has the damage from Beer's type move.
Roger. Is that Flare on my phone? Oh, it is.
I'm
Yeah,
just
I'm
gonna
not
use
that
Purifying
far,
stall. That's actually not bad.
Why would a online FPS game cost money? I don't know, man. Don't ask me.
But, like, it's not
Except for
really
COD,
okay,
because COD's awesome.
So I'm just gonna give it Purifying Salt. And then like Talon Flame, I hope. I would give my Talon Flame Flame Body. Right? Or what's that one thing? The one ability?
Flame body.
Gale Wings.
Ah.
Gives priority to flying type moves.
Oh, that's actually real good.
Gives priority to flying type moves when the HP's full. Wait. What does that even mean though? Gives priority to flying type moves.
It's just probably that simple. Gives priority to flying type moves.
Like, does that mean that it like does more damage with flying type moves?
No, it means it goes first.
Flying type moves go first.
Yes, but it's
It's
probably
already
like
fast enough, bro. It's not that serious.
no, but it's probably like Slowborough's Paldea's Slowborough's ability, quick draw, where it always goes first, but it doesn't. It gets overtaught by higher priority moves. There's like a 1 to 6 priority. It's probably priority 1, which is good. That's quick attack, but you know, just faster, like extreme speed. Ouch.
Oh no. Flying moves get priorities. That just means flying moves would go first no matter what.
Not no matter what, but it's probably priority 1, because Slowbro has a move ability called Quick Draw, which makes it go first every time. But if it's only priority one.
Then I'm gonna give it. But then that would mean.
Or it could just be by speed.
Because my only flying Brave Bird.
Then do Brave Bird spam like it's back to 2016.
You know, but it's not 2016 where it goes.
It still works.
What I would do then is just, well, if I did that, I would send out Hattery with it so I could like do. And Brave Bird like do. Brave Bird like do. Brave Bird like do. You know, so I could get ones, but that is hidden ability. So
Then yeah,
if I don't get it, I don't really care.
you could use ability patch, and I'm pretty sure you get it no matter what.
Alright, well, that's my team, I guess. That's a huge waste of time. Watch me never use that team.
Sounds like a pretty good team even post game.
Sounds like a good team.
Probably is a good team.
It is. I'm not trying to...
Gert. You're so right, Yoshi. Gert. You said you stream done at 3, right? Yeah, 3 my time. We got like 30 minutes. Which, you know, sucks because I'm just getting ready to shiny on. Here, for the rest of the stream, we're going to do the Masuda method for Fennekin. Next stream, we'll get Eevee and Noivern. You got 20, dog? Yeah, same thing. And after that, I'd want to play a game for a bit before I go to bed, and then I'm gonna go to bed for church tomorrow.
When are you going to bed?
Around like 3:10, 3:30.
Are we serious?
Yes, I'm serious. I got responsibilities, bro. Chillax.
Alright, well, I'm gonna take it out the poison trial. Probably do one more gym and go to bed.
Oh.
Bro, you got me so nervous about freaking...
Why?
I'm nervous about it.
That's what y'all so nervous.
I always do this, bro.
I think you're just hyperfixated.
I think I'm what?
Just hyperfixated.
Well, you made me do that, so it's your fault.
Okay.
Alright, let's just bet, hope. I'm gonna start catching these fuckers.
Making custom moves as a
No,
team.
I'm gonna start doing it.
Do what?
I'm gonna start, like, catching Pokemon in my team. So I'm gonna catch a robot. So I'm gonna go first, then I'm gonna
Alright, if you catch me a shiny Eevee, I'll use it on my competitive team.
Adamant Nature, Gale Wings. That's gonna take so long to get.
It doesn't take that long. Once you beat the game, it doesn't take that long to set up competitive Pokemon. It takes like 10 minutes each.
I'm saying,
You just breed them at picnics. Yeah.
alright, well, Legendaries are the first round of games, so.
I suggest finding a higher level one. I mean, if I catch one on Sword, I'll give you a team. Alright, sure. Here, if I shine at Fennekin, you can shine at Eevee while I do that, so we could double test. You can also shiny hunt Noibat. Noibat's also gonna be on my team. Yeah, competitive teams usually look better with at least 1 or 2 shinies on it. So. We're gonna play Guppy on Roblox. Well, after we play TSB, we could just play Guppy. What? Guppy. Yoshi, what is Guppy? Yoshi, what is Gubby? I have no idea what Gubby is. Gully.
I mean, I can't even shiny at that in this game, so
I was thinking about getting Hisui and Avalug on my team, but I don't know what to do with them. So. The only. Hisui and Avalug looks awesome. Huh?
How do I make a water sandwich? But sandwich increase shiny odds and then counter odds for water types.
Shine Tarn Wonders. Okay. Wait.
Sandwich that boosts shiny odds for water.
Oh, you can't get shiny sandwiches till the post game. You have to get them from Black Terrorids, which are boss Pokemon. They're probably the hardest Pokemon battles in all of Pokemon. Even though they're raid battles, which means you get four people on your team.
I have the cucumbers and
Oh, pretty sure you can make something off of that. Just save your game before, so you make the right sandwich, and so you can reuse that sandwich repeatedly until you get it. With Herba Mystica? You can't do it without Herba Mystica. So that's what makes shiny sandwiches. I don't think I can give Pokemon Herba Mystica.
Oh wait, I have Sword. Can you find Nicola, Lotad and Sword? Because that's not hard.
Lotad? Yeah, you can catch Lotad and Sword. I think it's pretty much the same on here, it's just that you can't, like, boost odds the same way.
No, but where I do it, it's a shield.
Dang. That's one thing I didn't like about Sword Shield too much. That's one thing I like about Sword Shield, too many exclusives per game. I wanted to use a Turtonator, but it wasn't you. Yeah, I love Turtonator. Turtonator's fire. Yeah. Yeah, because my main Pokemon Greninja's Dark type. Same with Incineroar. Yeah, I didn't really use Incineroar. Yeah, because Greninja only had Water Shuriken. No, like Hot Shuriken. Yeah. I usually used it to get Ash Greninja. I also had Ash's Pikachu, so I might as well have been Ash. Big yawn. Yep. Oh yeah, usually the defensive type is pretty good, or offensive. The point of Terra is that either you want to get rid of a type disadvantage, or you want to boost a move.
Well, that means called knackles, and they can fight it. Right? Or something ghost.
Yeah, bro.
Talon flame should be like water.
Make him fire. Takes one of his electric moves. He can't get hit by ground, so there's no point. No, because then it's weak to water.
Yeah, but it was still weak to water. So electric.
Yeah. First, you could teach it thunder. You guys teach it fair. I mean, the Terra fair. And then get rid of all of its weaknesses.
No, yeah, I'm just gonna make him fire, actually.
Yeah, it gives him more damage.
Ghost Terra. Why should I make him fight Terra?
That gives him 2 immunities if he's ghost. Pretty sure ghost has the most immunities.
I mean, but then his ability.
What ability?
Assault purified assault makes those type moves do half damage.
That means ghost. Yeah, so you take normal damage from ghost type moves instead of double damage when he's Terra. So it would mean that he doesn't get a ghost weakness now. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I guess that's good. And then Hatterene, I guess is a what's that name?
Yeah, no, still makes sense.
Wait, no, yeah. It would be steel types the weakest, the strongest. Why not fire or something?
Yeah, I mean, you could do fire.
Fighting would make bug types also. Yeah, fighting would make me not very effective. Would make me strong against bug and steel.
Hey, you guys do fire.
I'm making fighting.
Yeah.
Fighting. And then my Ludicolo switch to electric but then like everything else. What gives me less weaknesses though?
You guys give it psychic to boost psychic attacks.
What'd you say?
You guys give it psychic to boost its psychic attacks and get rid of your poison weakness.
Shit, for who?
For a Hyena.
But she's fairy. I mean, she's psychic, so the psychic would take care of the fairy.
Hmm?
The psychic would take care of the poison.
Oh yeah. Then you're just really worried about steel.
Yeah, so I'm gonna fight it.
Yeah, I do fighting.
And then for Nicola, I think I don't think it matters, right? I think I should just keep him like grass type of thunder.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Because there's no real difference. Except he's now weak. Like, no matter what, I'm gonna get the next extra type. I guess maybe for Snorlax should be normal. I'm gonna do normal. Just so he can get. Yeah. Because he's gonna be like my sweet brother. So I wanted to have his Terra to match with his others. So Giga Impact is gonna be like crazy. It's 6 times attack. And a Terra boost. Stab. Giga Impact.
Yes.
That's gonna sweep the whole game. Something new, super good. You know, I just learned that the psychic type is weak to the most common fears.
Common what?
Fears.
Yeah.
It's scared of the dark, scared of ghosts, scared of monsters.
Because you notice that psychics usually like fumble when they find something they're scared of.
Well, yeah, because psychic isn't like mind manipulation, it's like psychic.
Yeah.
It's like, that's why like calm mind is a psychic.
Yeah, but I would never understand why agility is a psychic move ever. Agility.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, it should be normal with
Let me
fighting.
think, actually. I'm gonna think about why.
I've searched it up. There's still no reason.
Psychic. Yeah, why? Yeah, hold on.
The devs never explained it. I saw a Reddit explanation based on the translation, but it still doesn't make that much sense.
So what?
It's something about the translation. I don't remember exactly why, but it just still didn't make that much sense. And it was still a far stretch too. Make sure you save your game before you make the sandwich. Mouse. Make sure you save the game before you make the sandwich so you can repeat it. Especially if you accidentally make the wrong one. So save it. Well, you don't want to just waste items, I guess.
It doesn't really matter. They're all like 400. Not even that. Two cheese, eggs, prosciutto, salt, butter,
Still no fat kid. Alright, after this batch, I can open one more and then we're ending stream. Yeah, I'm gonna play a little more games with my friend and then gonna see. Huh. Yeah, I think it's gonna get you water temperature too.
Yeah, I know.
Jeez, my legs.
It fell off. And then this is the top of the sandwich. There's no top to the sandwich. It's literally a toplet.
Pretty sure it does the same thing even if there's no top. No, it matters what you miss, but just the top doesn't matter. Yeah, they like anything you make on Peter.
I'm just gonna
Miles, they're calling you a femboy, bro. They said you sound like a girl and they're calling me gay. Because they're calling you a femboy. Huh? Oh, it wasn't in the chat. It was in a group chat. Now they're saying all little femboys. This. Guys, he's a very masculine male. No, it wasn't virus. It was a Pug's rule. Guys, he's not a femboy. He's a very masculine male dude. Trust me, he's not gay. Just cause he doesn't poo doesn't mean he's gay. Okay. Yeah. That's Kev. Yeah. This guy, bro. Yeah, never mind. Miles is a femboy. He just likes ugly butt. Like he literally likes dudes. Not me though. I don't like dudes. I'm straight. But this guy might be gay. I've probably seen him take dick. Yeah. Yo, y'all hear him right, bro? He's gay. He's gay. Yeah. Why is he saying I'm like a gay guy though? Oh no. Nah, he's gay. He's gay. He's gay. What? Who would this to your kid, bro? Yeah. Yo, Gert. Gert. I'm girding it. You a femboy lord? I'm low-key tired. I might just go to sleep. I mean, yeah, I'm pretty tired too. We could just we could play games tomorrow before I stream instead. Yo, you like it? You're gay. Fennekin, just be shiny, bro. I need a shiny Fennekin. I know Fennekin isn't shiny locked in this game. Still, I just need one. Yeah, we know you little dude. Gay boy. Gay boy. What? Oh gosh. Bro, I need a shiny Fennekin, bro. Honestly, should have been the first shiny I've been hunting because, you know, Fennekin is literally like my entire thing, so, you know. It's normal Fennekin.
Power did nothing.
What?
I guess cucumbers are the way to go.
Hey, let me take this one Pokemon at a time. My problem is that I don't possess as much when it comes to these type of things. So I'll try to shiny on 3 Pokemon at the same time. And that's why I never get a shiny on 4. So we're gonna. Ouch. I'm gonna shiny this on purpose and then shiny hunt Noibot next, and then Eevee. Eevee comes last. Eevee's gonna be the most tedious. You loved it. You loved it. Everyone knows it. Please be shiny. Come on, last egg before stream. It's gonna be shiny. It's gonna be shiny. It's gonna be shiny. It's gonna be shiny. What if I just keep saying it's gonna be shiny? It's gonna be shiny. 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 It was not shiny. Alright. Well. Guess that's the end of the stream. Yeah, I'm good with that. Nope. I got responsibilities.